Hi everyone! Welcome to Straight Out Osaka. I'm Yumi, not Yami. Today, I show you how to make Warabimochi. Warabimochi is a traditional chilled dessert that is soft and smooth in texture, usually enjoyed with Kinako and Kuromitsu if we want. It is usually made with Warabiko, which is bracken starch, or Warabimochiko, which is made from other starch such as sweet potato. But today, I'm using tofu and potato starch, and I also make homemade Kuromitsu. Alright, let's get started! Let's have a look at the ingredients. For more details, please see the recipe at the end of this video. First, prepare for chopping. Mix kinako and sugar and set aside. For kuromitsu, you don't necessarily need to buy Japanese kuromitsu. Trigger syrup is very similar and can be substituted for kuromitsu, or if you want to make your own, rapadura sugar is the closest to kuromitsu, so I will use it for today. Put the rapadura sugar in a pot and crush the lumps. Add water, then turn on medium heat. Stir to dissolve and bring to a boil. When large bubbles appear, keep boiling for another 60 seconds. Place in a container and allow to cool. It is very smooth when just made, but will thicken over time. Now making warabimochi. Place 150 g of tofu, 50 g of potato starch, and 15 g of sugar in a bowl and mix well. Add 50 ml of water, then mix well again. Strain the mixture through a strainer on the pan. This step makes the warabimochi smoother. Stir over low heat. It takes a little time, but mix it patiently. When lumps start forming, increase the mixing speed. Crush and fold the lumps as you mix. When it has hardened this much, turn off the heat and keep stirring. It's a bit tiring, but mixing it thoroughly here will result in smooth, delicious warabimochi. Prepare ice water in a bowl and use a spoon to drop into the ice water. It's easier to dip the spoon in at the same time. You can put them in the fridge to chill instead of using ice water, but it will turn out harder in texture, so I prefer to put them in ice water to keep the softness. Cool for a few minutes, drain well, and mix with Kinako. Let's serve it up! Now it's done! Warabimochi tastes best when it's freshly made, so eat it as soon as you can. If you keep in the fridge, it will become hard and lose the quality, so if you want to keep for later, please leave at room temperature. Kuromitsu has also thickened. It will thicken more with time. Itadakimasu. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. See you in my next video. Bye! ほなまたね。